Hello everyone, here's Avita. Good afternoon. Today is Sunday. I don't usually do any work in the garden Sundays, and I won't do it today either. But I just want to show you my old veggie garden over here that turned into a jungle since I haven't been attending to it for almost 8 weeks now, ever since I took my long break. And as you can see, my pumpkin found its way to the U. There's one big pumpkin growing there, and it also has another big pumpkin down there and several small ones. It really looks like a jungle here, guys. Look at that. I have some potatoes down there. An overgrown zucchini all the way to the back, very close to the compost. I still have a few tomatoes over here. This were the rest tomato plants, so I just planted them here. I still have some broccolis here that I don't know if I can still harvest. One is full of some kind of a slime or something. Probably the slugs started eating them. I have another kale here. And there's another pumpkin that found its way to my neighbor's fence. It's actually a very nice weather to work in the garden, but just like I said, it's Sunday and I'd like to go and take a walk with my husband. I just want to show you this area. And I think I have to harvest some tomatoes here. And tomorrow I will start cleaning up this area. So that's my jungle, guys. The hydrangea Annabelle still looks good. These are the tomatoes that I just harvested from the old veggie garden. So guys, this is a real mess here. I cut off a lot of foliage from the zucchini and also the Hokkaido pumpkins. And this is a mess. So I have to try to sort out which ones I'd like to keep because I like to have more zucchinis. I found very big zucchinis, two large ones that I probably cannot eat anymore. So I can probably use that as decoration in fall. But I want to save some of the vines so that I can have more zucchinis until maybe end of September. Oh my gosh, it's too many. Yes, that's why normally I don't go away in summer. But I enjoyed my vacation with my college roommates a lot too. Can't have it all. So I found two very big zucchinis under all the foliage, but I don't think I can eat them. They're probably too hard already. It looks like I will have more zucchinis. So there are a few more zucchinis over here that I can probably still harvest in a few days. So that's a pile of foliage that I took off from the pumpkin and the zucchini, but I will not be putting them in my compost because there are some kind of mildew or blight. So this one will go in my organic compost bin. I think I have to harvest this pumpkin now. It's getting too heavy. There are still a lot of green tomatoes over here, so I cut off the tip so that the plant can concentrate on the tomato fruits so they can still ripen. I also took a lot of foliage down there, and I can probably still harvest a broccoli, not much. Can probably harvest that, but the ones in front are full of slime from the slugs, so I can just pull it out and put in my compost. So there's another pumpkin actually ready to be harvested too. Can probably keep it in the cellar for a few more weeks. And there's another one here that can still stay. And there were several smaller ones, but they were all nibbled by slugs, so I just took them out and put them in the compost. So that's it for now. I was able to do what I'd like to do here. I just have to gather all the foliage that I cut off. I don't like to put them in my compost because there were some kind of mildew. So I'll put that in my organic compost bin. And then I'll gather some of the sequoia foliage that are dropping here all the time and put it in my sequoia foliage pile. So maybe I can use it in a garden in a few months. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye now.